There we go. Recording's in progress, guys. Good morning, happy Friday. We're gonna get right into it. We've got 30 seconds of shin boxes. We're gonna roll to an extension in just a moment. And so we're gonna pull those feet just as wide as your hips, pull the heels close to the bottom, roll side to side, get a little internal external rotation here. Now, in 5 seconds, once we're here, instead of going to that pigeon pose, we're gonna drive up to those knees, okay? Sit back down, get a nice little hip extension here. Roll it, drive up to those knees, okay? Roll it the opposite way, drive up to those knees. Get up nice and tall, give it a big squeeze. Roll it, internal external rotation, opposite side, drive through those hips. Come on back down. Right. Sometimes we use the kettlebell and we throw a little halo in there, but today, that's all you're gonna need. So you're gonna need 2 dumbbells today, 2 kettlebells, and a step, if you have a step, like a couch or whatever it is. Very last one here. 3, 2, 1. Good. We're gonna go into a nice little scapula protraction and retraction. So the scapulas come together. Protract, retract. Now, if you want to make it a little more challenging for the shoulders, okay, we can bring those knees up an inch from the ground and do that same thing, right? At the protraction, retraction. If not, drop the knees down to the floor and let the scapulas touch and then push them as far away as you can. And just let them come together and push them out as far as you can. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Get that nice little shoulder bone. Little scapula up there. Shoulder blades come together. And at the end, when you push your ground away, let them come all the way around that rib cage, let them wrap around. And again, if you want to make it more challenging, pull those knees up. All these movements are going to go for 30 seconds. We've got 3 movements, and we're going to do them 3 times. This will be kind of our warm-up. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right. So choose a lighter weight, mid to light weight. This is what it's going to look like. We're going to put that weight right between our feet. We're going to squat it down, keep that chest up, tear that ground up with our feet, keep that nice brace, curl it, press it, elbows are facing backwards, okay? Set it down, go to the other side, curl it, press it, okay? So we're just going to alternate that for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squat it, curl, press. Now, if someone's already feeling really good, you can actually throw that into a snatch, right? Just change at the bottom. Change to that bottom. But if not, we're going to go nice and slow for now. We can start slow. Just go for 30 seconds. Your job is to end up on the sides you didn't start with. 3, 2, and 1. Finish on the side you did not start with. 15 seconds off. 30 seconds off, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off for each exercise. We're going to take a nice little 30-second break in between each round. So nice and easy. Quick one. We're coming back to that ground, and we're going to do those nice little shin boxes to those knee extensions. So make sure you have a little padding for your knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Roll it. Get up to those knees. Come back down, sit down. Roll to the opposite side. Drive up to those knees. Now, if it's hard for you to not put your hands down here, it's okay. You can put your hands back behind you. If not, try to keep your hands out from you for a little counterbalance, right? 5 seconds. 4, 3, finish on the side you can start with, and then back down. All right, we're going to the scapula, protraction, retraction. Again, knees up if you want to make it a little more challenging. Knees on the floor if not. 3, 2, 1. Scaps in, push that ground away as far as you can. Hold each position for a second or two before you just transition, right? Hold it in, push it out, hold it out. This round feels good. Keep my knees up that whole time. So even if you do this, it's a quads to fire too. Shoulders fire, core fires. 5, 4, 3, 2, finish out your last one. Hit the ground running today, my friends. All right, put that thing between your feet. In 3, 2, 1, squat it, curl it, press all the way back to that floor, switch hands to that bottom. Take your time to reach motion. Three, 2, finish on the side you didn't start with. All right, we're gonna roll that uno más. One more time. Whew. All right, sit on your bottoms. Sit on your bottoms. 5, 3, 2, roll it. Drive up to those knees. Come on back. We're going to learn on how to get up off the ground without our hands today. If you're on your back, we're going to extend your longevity. So curious you wrote that study about that whole thing and how they measured that. Then you're going to finish on the side that you start with 3, 2, 1. Finishing over here. All right, each position. Try to get your knees up off that ground this time. Try to make it a little more challenging. Try to get the scabs to come all the way together, all the way apart. 3, 2, 1. Knees up if you can. Shoulders in, shoulders away. Let it wrap around that rib cage. Hold each position for a second or two. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right. Last thing we're going to do for this little block of exercises. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Come on down. Stand up. Give me a nice little curl. Do a nice press. So it's a hammer curl. Meaning the thumb's going to face your chest when you finish. Three, 2, finish on the side you didn't start with, and then rest. All right. Warm yet? You guys warm?
Yeah.
Good. Not too hard for that first set of, that was actually your warm up today.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna take off a couple layers, give me 1 second. Got warm quick. All right.
Pete, I was telling Sylvia that I'm gonna go a little easy. I've got a bike ride this afternoon and I don't want to do anything for that, nor our ski trip this weekend. So, whew.
It's just lightweight today. It shouldn't be like too challenging. It's more for your lungs than anything. Just kind of keep you moving. It's not gonna like focus on anything. It's just gonna be full body today, Denise.
Good.
So again, stick with like a lighter to a moderate weight. You don't have to go too crazy. So the next one we're gonna do is a renegade row. Okay. So we're just extending from that nice little beast position that we were in, right? We're gonna go plank position. We're gonna bring that elbow to that hip, elbow to the end of the hip, right? We're just gonna alternate. Now, nice little cheat you can do. Bring your hands in a little tighter together instead of so wide. The wider the hands, it's harder it's gonna be in that tripod position, right? To keep those hips from coming up or, down. So think about a little narrower stance with the hands. Drive that elbow back towards that hip. Replace that hand right back down where it started from. Drive the elbow up and back and down. You want to make it more challenging. Grab a dumbbell. Okay, it's a renegade row. That's going to be your first movement. So it's your choice to use a weight or not. Okay. So the next one, we use our weight. We'll lay back on our backs. We'll get the core up. We're going to do a nice little pullover. So as you want to pull over, sit up, bring it to my chest, press it up nice and high, bring it back to the chest, bring it back to the floor. All one motion. You can use the weight of that dumbbell to help you up with that kettlebell, right? That momentum's going to help you up in that sit-up position. Sit up nice and tall, extend those arms up to the ceiling, bring it back down, sit down. So you need your weight there. Final motion we're going to do is a nice little quarter get up. Okay, oops, sorry. Pull overs, sit ups, yep, perfect. So we're going to do get up, right? Right heel, right hand. First, we're going to get up on one side for 30 seconds. We'll switch to the other side. The next 30 seconds, do a nice little get up. Sit up nice and tall. Okay, just not doing enough whole Turkish get up today. We've done them this week, so we're just breaking that movement down. So those are your next 3 movements, 30 seconds each, 15 seconds off in between each round.
The renegade row, do we do it with a weight or not?
With what?
A weight?
All of them can be used with a weight. The renegade row can be used with no weights too. Okay. All right. 30 seconds on, 15 off. 30 seconds break in between each round. In 5, 4, 3 rounds total. 3, 2, here we go. Yeah. Lock those hips in, then move that arm. Okay. Think about if I move my left hand, I'm going to try to push my left hip into the floor just a little bit more, because that's the one that's going to want to pop up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Then we're up. Take your time. Own that last position. 3, 2, 1. Laying back on your back in a moment. Quick 15 seconds. 5, 4. Weight goes back behind your head. 3, 2. Now, as you pull that up over your chest, you're going to do a nice little sit up. Press it up nice and high to the ceiling. Bring it back to your chest. Slowly lay yourself down to open squat. Bring it back. Fold over and press. Fold over. Sit up. Press. 30 seconds there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Finish up that last one. Excellent. All right, last thing you do, keep laying on your back. You've got that quarter get up. So this is going to go on my right hand. My right heel is going to go by my bottom. Left arm's out at 45 degrees. So is my left hand. So is my left leg. 3, 2, 1. Roll it up. Get up nice and tall. Finish with that bicep twist here. Come back down to that forearm. Slowly back down to that back. Sitting up tall, we're going 30 seconds here. Go 30 seconds on the other side. Nice little core work for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it down for that moment. Let's switch sides. Put that in the left hand. Left heel goes by your bottom in 3, 2, 1. Roll it out forearm, get to that palm. Sit up nice and tall. Slow on that lowering phase. Go to that forearm. Roll back to that back slowly. Once again, just don't flop down. Very nice, you guys looked fantastic, Denise. Good job, Sylvia. Look at that. Perfect. Pitch perfect, guys. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Nice. So we got those. Just 2 more times. 2 more times. A lot of core happening today. A lot of core movements in here today. All right. Here we go. We got those renegade rows. Weighted or not, that's up to you. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now, if that's too hard for you to hold it here, you can always go down to the knees, right? Go to the knees, and then just row one knee at a time. If you don't need to do that, get those knees up. Try to work on locking the hips in. Move slowly. Tripod position is what we're really looking for, right? Try to be steady. Just 3 points of contact there. 3, 2, 1. Laying on those backs. 5 seconds. 4, 3. Weight goes back behind your head. Laying on your back. Hold it over. Sit up. Press. Last one here. All right. Quarter get up. Go into those quarter get ups. 5, 4, 3. I'm going to my right side. And let's go. Sit up nice and tall. Keep that right heel by your right bottom. Weights in that right hand. Push that ground away with that bottom hand. Push this foot into that floor as well. Help you get up from the ground. Finish out your last one. Slowly bring yourself back down. Switch your hands when you're ready. We got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Five seconds. Finish out one more again. And then rest. All right, 30 seconds. Take that nice little breather. Do everything one more time. Back down on the floor, those renegade row positions. So you need plenty of Viking energy, Denise.
Thank you.
It's not too much legs, right? Not too much legs.
No.
All right, here we go. Last time this renegade rows in 5, 4, 3. Let's do it. Lock those hips and get a nice wide stance with those feet. Make it row. Finish up your last one. Finish on that side you didn't start with. Put that down, right back on your head. 5 seconds before we go. 4, 3, 2, get that nice pull over. Sit up and press. Three, 2, rest. Nice. Woo-hoo. Working through these little workouts. How we doing? How we doing?
Good.
Excellent.
Breathing hard.
Not terrible though, right? Not terrible.
No.
Okay. 2 curls.
Uh,
We have to do Turkish get up things.
Oh, you do both sides? Oh. Let's do it. My bad. My bad. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 2 dots in the head. Thank you, Denise. Last one, finish it out. Slowly come back to that floor. Let's go to the opposite side. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Last pose we're doing for this block. Trying to keep that elbow nice and straight. Don't crash down to the floor. Finish out your last one. And then rest. All right. Woo-hoo.
woohoo.
2 dumbbells required for this one. 2 dumbbells, 2 kettlebells, and a bench, and or step, something to step up on. Okay? So go ahead and grab your equipment.
Okay. All right, I found something.
Good to go? Got something to step up on? Excellent. So that'll come along. So the first thing we're gonna do, before that, we do 2 curls, okay? 1, 2, Reverse lunge, 1, 2, okay? Curl, curl, lunge, lunge, okay? We'll alternate the lunges. Okay, that's your first movement. So the hardest part's gonna be the arms and that curl right there. Okay? After that, we're gonna work on something. Like I said, we're gonna try to get up off the ground with our feet. And so we did the shin box earlier, right? Shin box, right? So the only difference is we're gonna put one leg out in front of us so we tuck one in. Okay? It's gonna look like this. We're gonna kind of roll back, right? So we did the sit up, that roll up part, right? Using those arms to help us up. Next part we're gonna do, we're gonna knees towards our chest. Tuck one leg in. Okay, drive up on this knee and stand up. Okay, reverse it. Sit back down, roll, go to the other side. So now this foot is tucked in. Come up, stand. Okay, let's try it a couple times before we go. So I want to watch you guys first before we start. So let's try it a couple times each. Tuck one leg in, stand up nice and tall. Yes, Sylvia. Good. Try not to use your hands. The goal is not to use your hands, right? You can whip your arms. Good. Come up in that. So if you have to, so if we get bound up too tight here, right? Everything's kind of cattywampus. Just sort your legs out so we can come up in this position. So now we kind of make this nice little triangle here, just like we did earlier, right? All we're doing is that lever, that leg comes out long. It uses it as a lever. Now, if you have to adjust it, pulling it in closer to that body to sit up, that's okay, because now we just end up here seated up, right? And now we're just driving up to the knees. Let that back leg windshield wiper in that reverse lunge position, standing up tall. Okay, so let's do that a couple of times. So let's do it again. Let's see 2 good ones on each side. Yes, adjust your legs as needed. You don't have to like jump up right away. That's the one right there. Good. Now, once you like your leg, Sylvia, get your legs straight. Once you're ready to stand, right from here, and get them all set up behind you. So legs in a row. Stand up nice and tall. Reverse it, right? Sit back down. Roll back. Okay. Here, twist it, stand. Good. All right. So you're feeling good about it, thumbs up?
Okay.
Good. All I can see your thumbs there, that's good. That's better. Thumbs up on that one?
Yes, yes.
Perfect. Perfect. So next one you're gonna do, that's your second move, this is your third move here. We're gonna go step up, knee drive, okay? Step up, knee drive. Okay, if you have a post to hold on to, a wall, that's nice too, because then you kind of lean into it, right? Instead of being up nice and tall here. If you can lean into it, get that body forward some more, you're going to drive up. Right? Do it nice and quick. Drive that knee up to the top. If you don't have something to step up on, that's okay. You go reverse lunge, step up. Right? That'll be your movement too. So we'll go 20 seconds on that side, 20 seconds on the opposite side. Then we got leg lifts, okay? So more core work for you. Bring over your 2 dumbbells, kettlebells, whatever you're using today. We're gonna lean back, hands back behind us, right? Leaning back. And all we're gonna do is bring them up, bring them over to the other side. I'll show you from this side, 2 dumbbells on either side. Bring the heels up and over each dumbbell, and then back to where we came from. Okay, so more core work for you. Hardest part's going to be that step up for your lungs and your heart. All right, so here we go. You guys good to go on that?
Yeah.
Okay. So these will all go for 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We'll go 3 sets here, 3 rounds, and we're all done for the day. Okay, we'll do a nice little mobility at the end. Call it a day. It needs to go bike up 1,000 miles. Woo! All right. So starting off, 2 curls, 2 lunges, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, let's go. There you go. I got 10. Curl. Reverse lunge, reverse lunge. Take your time, please. Lunge it and lunge it. Now, if you want to get obviously more biceps in, you can throw more curls at the bottom. Right? That's just a lot of curls. You need them. But that's another option. You always make things harder, right? Good, and rest. Finish up that last movement. Sit down. We're going to roll ups now. Now, alternate those legs. 3. Oh, you got 10 more seconds. So remember that. Roll back. Lift it up. Set yourself up so that momentum helps you get up. Twist that leg. Stand tall. Reverse it. Windshield leg. Roll back. Opposite leg happens. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive through those hips. Stand nice and tall. Take your time through it. Don't rush. I'm going to watch this first round. Beautiful. First lunge. Get back down. Don't just plop down. Yep. Hold that leg in. Excellent. There you go. Very nice, you guys. Yep. Lift yourself back up. Set your legs up right before we stand. You got 10 more seconds. Thinking about finishing on that leg that you didn't start with.
Voila.
Good, rest there. That takes a lot of ab work out of it for you too. It takes a lot of leg energy. It takes a lot of core work
Yeah.
to make that movement happen. All right, we're going to our step up. Going to our step up. 5, 4, 3, step up, drive that knee up. Let's go. 20 seconds per side. Spend as less time on that ground as possible. As soon as you touch it, drive back up. We're going to switch the leg out in 3, 2, 1. Both feet on the floor. Step the other way up. Going right into it. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, rest. Goes by quick. All right, here we go. Dumbbells. Hands back behind you. Obviously, you make it a little bit harder by pulling your hands up. 5 seconds. Start your feet in between your dumbbells. Hands back behind you. So as you roll back, get those abs engaged. There you go. 3, 2, 1. Heels up. Bring them up. Bring them over. Now, obviously, you tap the ground. Rest there for a second if you need to, right? You can try to keep your feet up. Fantastic. Almost there. Almost there. Saturate, bring them up high enough. Check those weights are just a little higher. 3, 2, 1, rest. Oh yeah. We'll take a minute off between each round. Minute off in each round. We're gonna start with those 2 curls, 2 lunges. 5 seconds. Oh, sorry, my fault. Didn't mean to rush it. You get a full minute off. How are we doing over there? Let's hear some voices.
We're good.
Good to go? All right. I saw Allison yesterday.
You did?
Yeah, I saw her for a minute. She came in here while I was working with a client, dropped off a couple weights for me. So it's nice to see her. Her knee is swollen.
Oh,
Ow.
no.
It's like a big old, yeah, like melon.
What, did she hurt herself skiing?
She hurt herself skiing, she said. I was like, ooh,
Oh, no.
sucks. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Nice to see you. That was my point. I've been seeing you for 3 years since the pandemic stuff really happened, right? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we haven't seen her in person. Always see her on this thing. Yeah, so she got that nice little ski incident.
Oh,
And,
no.
she's going to a PT today.
Okay. Wow.
See if they can help her out. This is good. Take care of it sooner than later. Everything is on. 10 seconds left. Finish out your last moves, and then rest. All right, we got those roll-ups. 10 seconds. Roll-ups.
Was she hot dogging on the slopes?
She was trying to be like she was in the Olympics.
Yep.
Trying to do these things, you know.
Yep.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's let it roll back. Release the chest. Get your feet situated. Get up nice and tall. Right? Roll it back. Reverse it. Use the momentum of your legs to get you up into that tall standing position. Use those legs just to help you out. Finish at the bottom in 3, 2, finish out that last step and rest. Nice job, guys. Nice job. That was awesome.
Thank you. What's
Step up.
step up?
Step ups, 20 seconds on each leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Try it up. Or spend as much time on that ground as possible. Tap that ground. Try that knee up. Good, switch it out. Continue moving. And rest. Oh boy. All right. Dumbbells just outside your hips. Dumbbells just outside your hips. I'll show you a different cue this time. So, as I lean back, I have to engage. 3, 2, 1. We're coming up. We're coming up. Exaggerate the height of those dumbbells. Maybe pretend they're like twice as high. Try those knees up to the ceiling. Three, 2, 1, rest. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, we get a quick hip flexor stretch there. We take that full minute off. I'll finish with one more of all that.
Any other advice on getting back on skis for the first time in a couple years? Just like stretch and do some of the stuff we've been.
Take a ski lesson.
Yeah.
Ski lessons are, you know, if it's been that long, I'm not sure how good you were before that.
Also, when you're getting older, like the injuries keep happening. I mean, my parents, like at some point, like they were skiing and like my stepdad got one knee injured really badly, then the second one, then my mom like broke her tibia and like eventually they stopped going.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, they're in their 70s now, and you know, like after a few bad ski injuries, they just decided like, okay, maybe it's time to give it up.
Yeah. Sometimes, you know.
Okay, so
Sometimes
that's
there's
not
some
what,
things that you love to do.
that's not the goal, by the way,
But they always have nice ski lodges.
right? We may go sledding. We may go sledding on a, I don't know, tubing or something on Sunday. I don't know.
That'd be fun.
They started do rackets, you know, like those snowshoeing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they started doing that to enjoy the snow.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say cross-country skiing or snowshoeing is kind of nice, right? It's just a walk in the snow. It's nice and peaceful usually. All right, my friends, 2 dumbbells, last things we're doing. Last round of exercises. This last one's a longer one. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, watch going. There it is. 2 curls. 2 lunges. Good. Finish out those last ones. Wherever you're at. And rest. Put this aside. All right, roll up, laying on your back. Last time. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do it. Try to stand nice and tall. We gotta use those hands. Put those hands out for you. It works as a counterbalance too, right? It looks like that weight. Move your hands up. Let's use that weight. Help you get up. Good, and rest. Step it up. Finish those leg lifts. Step ups and leg lifts. 5, 4, 3, 2. 20 seconds on one side. Last one, switch. And rest. All right. Last time of those leg lifts. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. And rest. Nice job. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go into all fours. We're gonna sit back in a child's pose position. Switch out that low back. Big breath in. We're gonna slowly roll our back up, spine up nice and high. Look up to the ceiling as we let the knees stay on the ground. Drop into that nice cobra position here. Big breath in. Pull your hips up off the ground. Exhale. Push yourself all the way down to that child's pose position. Hold it. Good. Big breath in. Roll that spine up nice and high to that nice cat. Slowly roll into that cow and into that cobra position. Always keep your knees on the ground, looking up nice and high. On your next exhale, we'll change again. Exhale, arch your that back nice and high. Push yourself back to your heels. Good, last one here, big inhale. Big exhale. Rotate all the way back into that cobra position. Good, back to all fours. Excellent. So we'll stay on all fours. We're just gonna kick the leg out. So my right leg's gonna go out. This will be your left leg if you're near me. Hands out front. We're gonna thread that needle between that arm and that knee. Reach from that head rest. Rotate that arm like winging out tail. Big inhale. Big exhale. Pull that arm through. Reach up to the ceiling. Big inhale. Big exhale. Reach back through again. Thread that needle. Big inhale. Big exhale. Rotate. Hold the back down position. One more time. Thread that needle. And let's rotate that hand into that ceiling. And let's go to the other side. Good. Thread that needle. Let's kick the leg out. Take that leg out. Hold it. Inhale. Big exhale. Rotate. Inhale. Hold it. Keep reaching. Exhale. Rotation. Do that spine. Do that one more time. Rotate. Good. All right. Just gonna go to that nice little lunge position again. Open up that hip flexor. Come on off, let's go to the opposite side. Come back to the ground one last time. Get those pigeon poses for those glutes. Let's do a nice little static stretch while we cool down. Coming up, let's switch sides. All right, that's all we have for today. Hope you guys have a nice weekend. I'm gonna turn this off.